What's up, YouTube? USMC Vet here. So I just got done watching. I just watched, however you want to say it, Rogue Preparedness. She bought some new solar lights for her barn. So I purchased the same ones a year ago, and I just wanted to go ahead and tell you that here, at least, they deteriorate really fast, and yeah, they're really crappy. I have the same ones that had the little pin that you put in it to start it. And because they weren't glass, mine weren't. I don't know about maybe you have some new ones, but the new ones, or the old ones, were not glass. And when you peeled off the little plastic, that little thing deteriorated. So anyways, I wanted to do a video on these, show you. I'm currently outside, so the shadow is from my other light. First one is a Hyper Tough. This is about $30. I don't like the new version. The old version is this one. It kind of has a brown, you can't really tell, but it has a brown thing. So this one here is 1,000 lumens, but it stays on at like 200 lumens. And then when you hit the motion detector, it goes up to 1,000. So that's not the case with this one. This is the one I pictured here. That is the street light one. And this one here, see how that one dimmed? And you hit and it turns back on. Now that's the feature I like on that one. It's the same brand, it's just the older model. So the new model is this one here. And it has a glass panel as well, but it's black and it's more square. It's shaped differently. So this one comes on, and I don't know if I can get enough light for it to come on, but it comes on at 1,000 watt or 1,000 lumens. So but that's it. It comes on, shuts off. This one here, on the other hand, this one's broken. The switch is bad in it, but this is the ones I have a lot of, and I've had them for 3 years, and they're all holding up. I had 2 bad out of the 10 that I bought, and when I bought them, they were $22 a piece. So yeah. Anyways, we'll flip them over here. So this one's designed with the switch back here, and that was problematic apparently. It has a motion detector here, and these are tiltable forward, and you can adjust them forward, neutral, or middle, or whatever you want to do. Now this one here feels a little chintzier. The bracket here is a lot smaller. I don't have one here because this one I took down because it was not functioning correctly, but this feels a little chintzier. And like I said, that U-bolt is smaller. So I'll flip this over. You can see the difference in this design, and yep, there it goes. So this one is also, turn it off. This one is also tiltable to forward, a little bit forward and straight. And this one here does the same thing. So they do kind of the same thing. The LEDs look about the same, but this one is a bubble raised. So this one is $29, almost $30. Same with this one, but this is the older model and the newer model. Does not stay on at a low lumen level, it just automatically comes on. This one here comes on at a low level and then goes up to 1,000 lumens when it's tripped. So that's those two. All right. Now they also make another model of this one, and it is a 5,000 lumen. Now I just got these. These are about $60. So I have one put up. And these also stay off until triggered by motion. They have a 2-year warranty on them. So if you get one like that, well, this one here you could just took back, but it worked fine until the battery ran down. So put new batteries in it, and then found out it was a switch. I just haven't taken it apart to fix it. Oh, another thing is it has this nice heavy duty lock on it. That's where this one just has a wing nut and a weird piece there. So if you don't get it aligned correctly, it'll just fall down. So there's like little teeth in there. Anyways, so moving on. So this one here is super, super bright, as you can imagine. 5,000 lumens of daylight. 5,000 Kelvin, so it's daylight. Just the same thing with that one, but it's only 1,000 lumens. But this one here is super, super bright. I wish it came on like the brown version of the same light, but it doesn't. So it's good to, you know, to have if you just want it for motion detection. But if you want it to have like the pole light look, where it's dim and then gets brighter, you need to find the brown ones. They don't make the brown one in the 5,000 lumen, but super, super bright. Then there's this other version who's made by the same company, which is this one here. It also has a glass solar panel. So it has an auto switch as well. And it stays dim. They still make these so far. It comes on for 30 seconds, I believe, until it stops detecting motion, and then it shuts down. I think this is 1,000 lumens when it, yep, there it goes. Then when you move again, I moved out of the sunlight, or moved into the, out of the lights. There you go. So anyways, that's how that one works. It has a different mounting system. It just mounts weirdly, so it will not mount to a 4x4 post, which I didn't talk about over there, but yeah, you have to come up with some kind of concoction or put it on a wood fence, which would work for your barn. But there's that, and then the eye is right there. That's the little photo cell that says, hey, motion is detected. But these are really good if you want lots of light, and then if you want the dull light too. So don't buy the ones from Amazon. Get these from Walmart. I don't think Sam's Club sells them. But that is definitely, if you want a little bit of light and you know, to come on brighter whenever you detect something, that's the ones to go with. If you can find the brown ones, they're a little bit of light, like 100 or 200 lumens, and then, but yeah. But then that one there is the 1,000 lumen, just on, and that's it. All right, so now the mounting for these, what I'm gonna get to. So I got a bunch of old poles that came from fencing, like chain link, and I just drove them in the ground, and then you hang them off the top of that. And that's why I set up like a clamp. Or you can, on both of these, the older ones don't have the screw holes, so you have to drill through the center of them. But they'll mount to a 4x4 as well. You just drill here and here, put a washer on them. But they also mount on the pole as well, with the hook. But if you mount them to the wall or something, they just slide in and hang there. All right, give me a second and I'll walk over and show you what they look like when they turn on, these old style ones. I'm gonna have one of these put up right now, so I'll get that on video too. 1 second. All right, so we're back. Now we're walking to one of the ones that comes on whenever it just selects motion. So we'll give it a second here and see if you guys can check it out up there. Those are LEDs too, but so this one is 5,000 lumens. Now, that's another motion light that's sold at Sam's Club. But there you go. So as you can see now how bright that one is, and that's just an old fence post. And then there's some flowers and stuff, but that's the 5,000 lumen, and it picks up, I think, to 20 feet. All right, and then this one over here, I'll show you this one quick. This one here is a glass solar panel too. It has a couple different features on it, multiple heads you can change around. There's actually 3, so you can position them. And it has a check switch and a motion detector that you can actually adjust. So there's all kinds of adjustments on this one if you want to make it stay on longer, whatever. But it has a nice cool glass solar panel that you can put on the back side of the pole, and super bright, adjustable. whatever way you want to go, LEDs. Okay. So some more lighting comes on. The chicken coop. Oh, speaking of the chicken coop, the grapevines have grown over top of the fencing and made a great little covering for the chickens. So the girls are happy about that. They get grapes and shade. So you don't have to put anything over top of it. Alright, so now we're going to go down here and look at the older brown ones. Because I have a lot of those. I think 9 of them are still working. The only one's not is the one that I showed you. So, and I like these because, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it, okay. So, this is one that's the top of the yard up here. So, it's part. And this one actually fell down the other day in the windstorm, so it's not properly lined up. But we'll see how bright it gets here. Alright. So as you can see, it's pretty bright. I don't know how bright you can tell it is, but yeah, that's it right there. So that's one of the 1,000 lumen ones. And these are just old scrap fence posts that I picked up at the scrapyard. But it lights up the area pretty good. That's probably 25 yards to that tree that you can see right there. So all around the yard, that's lit up. So, anyways, I just wanted to tell you that because I bought those before. Actually, I think I can walk over here and we can find some of them. Because I think there's a few still left on the trees. Sorry for a long video, but I just wanted to make my point. Because I hate buying stuff and then having to rebuy it. So here's another one of those lights that's dim. Will you focus, please? I don't know why we're not focusing. Oh, there we go. Zoom out a little bit. Alright, so there's another one on a flagpole. Ta-da. So, we're doing a little walkthrough tonight. This here is chocolate mint. Here's one of the other lights that I was talking about that comes on whenever you hit the light. So there is a light down there, but you really can't see it because it's blocked by the tree. But there you go. It does a really good job of lighting up the area, and it's motion detected. So, all right. Oh, so here's one of the old lights, and I don't think it has a name on it, but yeah, maybe it does. These were supposed to be like top of the line, but if it doesn't have a glass panel, it doesn't last very long. And I don't know where you're at right now. And this is just not for her, but for everybody, I guess. But yeah, there's the terrace garden that we've been working on. There's the other light that I told you about, and there's another one way down in there. That one come on as well. And there's another one of those. Now these are not the exact same ones that you put up because I think I took all those down. But I did have those kind, and they were just horrible. So, oh, here, look at the purple mint. Or purple mint. Chocolate mint. So this is chocolate mint. And then there's the flower to it. Alright. Well, guys and gals, I just want to show you that. Rogue Preparedness, if you see this. Don't buy any more of those. Get those 15, I think they're $15 ones. Because they have a glass panel and they have a replaceable battery. And you can use them way longer. Because they have a 2-year warranty on them. But from my experience, the ones you have are not going to last very long. So, yeah. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention, because I do live in Indiana, I have to put everything facing the south. So, there you go. Make sure you put them to the south so they get the proper amount of sunlight. Just depends on where you live, though. But anyways, oh, there's the kitty. One of the mini kitties. Yep, come on, buddy. Let's go. The coyotes will get you. Come on. All right, well, as always, I'm Irish USMC Vet. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Bitches, moans, complaints, leave them in the comment section below. And that's Lilo. Say hi, Lilo. Lilo. He's a Maine Coon rescue. Oh, you heard something, didn't you? All right, see you guys later. Don't buy those from Amazon. I don't care. I promise you I've had them and they suck. And if you're gonna do some micro solar setups, make sure they have glass. But, all right. Oh yeah. Let me check on the duckies. Yeah, you can't see them. All right, whatever. Semper Fi, Godspeed. Have a great evening wherever you're at. I'll see you later.